Ever wondered if you're paying too much for your travel transportation? Traveling is a wonderful adventure, but it can also be a costly one if you're not careful. One of the major expenses that travelers often overlook is transportation. It's easy to focus on the cost of flights or accommodations, but the reality is that getting around your destination can quickly add up. Now, you might be thinking, well, I always take the most economical option. I use public transit or I rent the cheapest car available. But here's the thing. The most economical option on the surface isn't always the most cost-effective one. Let's take car rentals, for instance. Sure, you might have snagged a great deal on the daily rate, but did you factor in the cost of insurance, gas, and parking? And what about those hidden fees that can sneak up on you at the rental counter? Suddenly, that bargain rental car might not seem like such a good deal. Or consider public transit. It's often seen as the cheapest way to get around, but it's not always the most efficient. If you're spending hours each day just trying to navigate the bus or subway system, you're wasting valuable time that could be better spent exploring your destination. And let's not forget about RVs. They're often overlooked as a travel transportation option, but they can offer great value, especially for families or groups of friends. Yes, there are costs associated with RV travel, like fuel and campground fees. But when you consider that an RV is essentially a hotel on wheels, it can be a very cost-effective choice. So, are you paying too much for your travel transportation? The answer might not be as straightforward as you think. It's not just about finding the cheapest option, it's about understanding the true costs and making informed decisions. Stay with us to uncover the secrets of saving on travel transportation. Ever found car rentals confusing and pricey? Let's simplify it. Navigating the world of car rentals can feel like a maze, especially when it comes to those pesky hidden costs. You know the ones we're talking about, the charges that sneak up on you, the ones that are often buried in the fine print. Insurance, fuel charges, extra driver fees, they all add up, turning what seemed like a good deal into an unexpected expense. Now let's talk about insurance. Rental companies often offer their own insurance policies, but here's the secret. Your existing car insurance or travel insurance might already cover rental cars. Before you agree to any additional coverage, make sure you check what you're already covered for. This could save you a significant amount. And then there are those fuel charges. You rent a car, you're going to need fuel, right? Well, rental companies often offer a fuel purchase option, where you pay for a full tank of gas upon rental and return the car as empty as possible. But here's the catch. You're typically charged a premium for this convenience. A better option? Refill the tank yourself before returning the car. Don't forget about the little extras like GPS devices or car seats. They may seem small, but these add-ons can quickly add up. If you can, bring your own. Most airlines allow car seats as checked baggage for free, and your smartphone probably has a navigation app that's just as good, if not better, than the one in the rental car. Of course, the best way to avoid hidden costs is to ask questions. Ask for a breakdown of all charges before you sign anything. You have the right to know what you're paying for. Remember, car rental companies are businesses. Their goal is to make money, and they do that by offering convenience at a price. But with a little vigilance, a bit of preparation, and the right questions, you can avoid many of these hidden costs. Being vigilant and asking the right questions can save you a lot in car rentals. Ever dreamt of a road trip in an RV but worried about the costs? Well, you're not alone. The allure of the open road, the freedom to roam, and the comfort of a home on wheels have made RVs increasingly popular in recent years. But are they really a budget-friendly option? The answer might surprise you. RVs or recreational vehicles come in all shapes and sizes. From compact camper vans to luxurious motorhomes, there's an RV out there to suit every travel style and budget. They offer the unique opportunity to combine your transportation and accommodation costs into one. Imagine waking up to a new stunning vista each morning, all from the comfort of your mobile home. Sounds dreamy, doesn't it? Yet the question remains, how do you save on RV rentals? The first step is to plan ahead. RV rental prices can fluctuate based on demand, just like airline tickets. The earlier you book, the better your chances of scoring a deal. So if you're planning a summer road trip, start looking for rentals in winter or early spring. Next, consider the size of the RV. Larger RVs can be more expensive to rent, not to mention the added fuel costs. If you're traveling solo or as a couple, a smaller RV might be all you need. Remember, it's not just about the rental cost. Consider the fuel efficiency, the cost of maintenance, and the campsite fees, which can vary based on the size of your vehicle. Finally, shop around. There are countless RV rental companies out there, each with their own pricing structures and deals. Some offer unlimited mileage, while others might throw in free camping equipment. Take the time to compare prices and read reviews to ensure you're getting the best value for your money. With these tips, you can make your RV dream trip a reality without breaking the bank. So, are you ready to join the RV revolution? Ever considered public transit as a cost-saving travel option? It may not be the first thing that comes to mind when planning your travel itinerary, but public transit can be a surprising blessing in disguise. A real game-changer for budget-conscious travelers, it's an opportunity to save money and authentically experience local culture. Public transit systems vary globally, from the intricate metro networks of Paris and Tokyo to the iconic yellow cabs and subway system of New York City. Each city offers its own unique public transit experience, a testament to the diversity of cultures and ways of life around the world. Now, let's talk about the financial benefits. Public transit is typically significantly cheaper than renting a car or hailing a cab. In cities with efficient public transit systems, it's entirely possible to navigate your way around without breaking the bank. Day passes or week passes are often available, offering unlimited rides within a specified period for a one-time fee. This can be a real budget saver, especially in cities where single ride tickets can add up quickly. In addition to saving money, using public transit can also save you time. In bustling cities, traffic can be a nightmare, but with public transit, you can bypass it all. Metro systems often have dedicated lanes or tracks, making your commute faster and more predictable. But how do you navigate these systems like a local? That's where technology comes in handy. There are numerous apps available that provide real-time information on public transit. They can tell you when the next bus is due, the fastest route to your destination, and even alert you to any service disruptions. These apps can be a lifesaver when you're in an unfamiliar city. Lastly, public transit allows you to immerse yourself in the local culture. It's a chance to observe local customs, interact with locals, and get a taste of everyday life in a different part of the world. So, the next time you're planning a trip, consider public transit. It might just be the cost-effective, culturally enriching experience you've been looking for. Embracing public transit can be a great way to save money and experience the local culture. So, are you ready to save on your next travel transportation? We've journeyed far in this discussion, from the intricacies of car rental to the thrills of RV travel, and even the hidden gems of public transit. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned, the keys to unlocking a more affordable, enjoyable, and sustainable travel experience. First, we unraveled the often complex world of car rentals. We learned that despite the convenience they offer, hidden costs can quickly turn a good deal sour. From insurance to fuel policies, mileage limits to late return fees, it's essential to read the fine print. Being aware and asking the right questions can save you from unwelcome surprises. Then, we ventured into the realm of RVs, those mobile homes that are revolutionizing the way we travel. With their unique blend of accommodation and transportation, RVs offer a cost-effective solution for those seeking adventure on a budget. We learned that by eliminating hotel costs and providing the freedom to cook your own meals, RVs can dramatically cut your travel expenses. Lastly, we explored the often overlooked world of public transit. Trains, buses, trams, and ferries, these modes of transport are more than just means to get from point A to point B. They offer a chance to immerse ourselves in the local culture, meet new people, and even discover hidden spots off the beaten path. And the best part? They're often significantly cheaper than other forms of transportation. But remember, saving on travel transportation isn't just about cutting costs. It's about making the most of your journey, enriching your experiences, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. It's about smart travel. Remember, smart travel isn't just about the destination, it's also about how you get there. Save on travel transportation and enjoy your journey even more.